Fury white, Gregorio in blue, John Cock in yellow, Young in green, and the odds-on favourite is David Clark. Second in the betting at 5-4 is Paul Young. Big crowd hushed at Central. Set and racing. Clark got away well on the inside. Young still leads them at this stage. John Cock running well in the middle. Gregorio in blue and so's Fury going well. Young still in front of the 100 metre mark. I think he's going to win it. Paul Young goes down the line. He wins by 3 metres. Second in white was Fury. Clark ran in third place. John Cock was fourth and Gregorio was fifth. But a very, very easy win to Paul Young.
BC Young, Tim the Emu Mason here in Melbourne. Just reliving the glory moments of 1985 when your stumpy little legs managed to carry you to victory by about 3 metres. I remember sitting at home on the farm watching that and thinking I'd like to try that. I never quite reached your heights, but always really enjoyed running against you and having good conversations. I hear you got a shindig to commemorate you. If I feel like I'm on This Is Your Life, I should appear behind the screen, but I'm not going to. But I'd just like to say congratulations, mate. You've been a terrific ornament to the game, both as a competitor. Not bad, first and second in the stall, pretty good. And you've now training many, many winners, including the recent Bay Chef winner. So congratulations, mate. Look forward to catching up and having a beer with you at stall. All the best. Have a good night.
Youngie, Ollie Wurm here, mate. Just want to congratulate you for the past 20 years. As a coach, you've been able to coach many great athletes to some of the biggest races in the country. It's a testament to you and your hard work that you put into your athletes and the dedication. So, well done, mate. Always love seeing you at all the VAL and the South Australian Athletic League meets. And, of course, having our traditional beer after the Camden Classic. I look forward to this year. But, look, here's 20 more years, mate. I'm sure there's plenty more big wins. And keep up the good work. Good on you, Youngie. Cheers.
Yep. Congratulations, Youngie. 20 years of putting up with all the problems we have to put up with. You done a master job, mate. And in the long run, you didn't let the wood ducks get to you. Congratulations once again on 20 years of exceptional work. Catch you later, pal.
Paul, it gives me great pleasure to speak on my behalf as an old starter and supporter of the league. I've watched you and admire your coaching feats for the runners that you've had in your capable care. You've done very, very well. The admiration and the respect that the runners have given you, I sit in awe of what I see. You have had a great career. Going back when you won your stall gift, and a few years after there, I saw you run down the track. Unbelievable. The style that you had will live with my memory forever and ever. Paul, enjoy your time. Keep it going for another 20 years. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Bye for now.
Congratulations, Youngie, on 20 years in pro athletics. Always enjoyed having a chat to you at the track, and I will enjoy so in the future. Also, congratulations on your running prior to that too. You're a true pro runner, and I wish you all the best.
Hello, Youngie. Congratulations. You've had a great career. Athletics, running, coaching. You're not as shifty as you used to be. You're definitely the Tommy Smith of the coaches in Adelaide. And the rumour has it that Tony McAvoy is very nervous that you might take up training horses. But seriously, Youngie, congratulations. Have a great night.
Well done. Thank you.
G'day, Youngie. Mate, fantastic. Congratulations. I got to experience you as a super champion athlete, and now, mate, you're a super champion coach, mentor, and just superstar of athletics in Australia. Enjoy the night, mate. Hope you have an awesome time.
Welcome to the centre of the SCG. How good is the SCG? And in the sport that we love, athletics, the Store Gift is the event that we think's elite and we love. And I love being a member of the past winners like Paul Young, and I'm just saying a big cheerio to Youngie. I never had the privilege of being coached by him, but I've sat from afar and watched with great admiration his passion for athletics. So I know you're celebrating 20 years of Paul Young being a coach. I remember Paul Young being an athlete. He won the Store Gift and then he came back a number of years later and was second in the Store Gift behind Steve Brimacombe when he was coached by the legendary Jim Bradley. Well, Youngie, congratulations on your passion for athletics, especially pro athletics. Keep the passion burning, and I look forward to seeing you coach a Store Gift winner soon.
G'day Youngie, g'day also from Rose, g'day Young Guns. Greetings from Germany. I'd like to congratulate you on 20 years of coaching, 20 years of training. You're doing an absolutely fantastic job. Congratulations. Prost, have a good night.
Paul! How are you, mate? Jay Ross, the boss here. Just want to say congratulations on your 20-year anniversary. 1998 to 2018. That's very impressive. I was just leaving high school at that stage, had no idea what the Store Gift was, or pro running, and I was never running at that stage. So you've been in the game a lot longer than me. Quick little story, I remember the night before 2012 Bay Sheffield Gift, you were going through your form as you do. I was sitting next to you in the pub, you're going through, the chances of each athlete, and I was thinking in my mind, no, what's he talking about? I'm going to win that. I'm going to win. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But who would have thought, huh? So that's a quick little story there. Once again, thank you for your support in the past. Appreciate what you're doing for the sport. Look forward to catching up. Congratulations again. You're a good man. Let's keep building this sport, building its profile. I love the sport. We all love the sport. I want to do whatever I can myself. I was born into pro running. I'll continue to support it for the rest of my career and the rest of my life. So congratulations, Paul. All the best, and I look forward to catching up with you soon.
Hi, Paul. Greetings from Bonnie, Scotland. It's a great thrill for me to be part of your special evening. I thought I would get out the cuttings books and do a little bit reminiscing myself. I actually looked at your own 1985 Stall Gift win. And to be honest, I didn't realise that you'd won by quite so far. Of course, beating our man David Clark by about 4 metres in the final. In case you want to know, Big Davy is getting on fine. It had a great effect on him running second to you. He still receives therapy twice a week. In fact, only the other day I suggested to him that you should show his therapist footage of that Stall Gift win you had. And she came back a few days later and she said something interesting. She says, look Dave, I know nothing about professional athletics. But what I've got to say is you've got to stop beating yourself up. You had no control over what happened that day. That little Australian prick must have run dead for years to get out on 10 3/4. So Davey's feeling a lot better about it. I remember, of course, Paul, that I had the experience of running second myself in 1979, my 6th attempt, and I was beat by Noel McMahon by 10 inches. I was devastated that night. I remember my way of coping was I went down to the bricks, had a few beers, and tried to drown my sorrows. I can remember walking down the main street in Stall that night, 12 o'clock, midnight, on my own. I wanted to make a phone call. I went into a telephone box, no mobile phones in these days, and I happened to see this little sign, Australian Samaritans. I picked up the phone, I dialed the number, and this old country guy came on. I reckon he must have been a trainee volunteer. He says, oh yeah, can I help you? I says, I'm 12,000 miles from home. I've just lost the biggest race of my life. I said, the boys have done their bollocks with the bookies. I said, the VAT man's chasing my wee business in Scotland, the tax man's after me. I said, the wife's going to leave me with the kids. I think I'm going to end it all and throw myself off the Westgate Bridge. He says, oh, Struth, mate, I reckon you're doing the right thing. Now there you go, Paul. Looking back on life now, it's not about championships, records, trophies. Life's about all the fun, the friendships, and the memories you had along the way. And that's what pro run is about. It's one big family, really. And we look back now and we can recall all the friends we made. Time passes so quickly. I'll be 72 in February. And because I'm that age, I start to worry about things, Paul. Start to worry about my memory. Am I going to start forgetting things? I'll give you an example. I went into the attic the other day searching for my stall gift sash. And for the life of me, I couldn't find it. And I couldn't remember where I'd put it. But I'm hopeful that one day it will turn up somewhere. Memories are what life's all about. I have some great memories of my time in professional athletics. I have some great memories away from the track. There are some memories that live with you forever. I'll never ever forget that day I shouted, "It's a boy! It's a boy!" There were tears running down my face. I said, "I can't believe it. It's a boy." And I made a vow that day, Paul. I vowed I would never go back to Thailand on holiday again. Paul, it's been great to be part of your evening, as I say. Look forward maybe to catching up with you someday out there in Adelaide. I'll have another look at your victory again when you ran away from the field. My victory was a lot tighter. You will remember for decimating the field. I'm going to end now by wishing you all the best, you and your company. And I'm going to end by doing something that I'm remembered for at Stall, and has nothing at all to do with running, of course. O flower of Scotland, when will we see your like again, that fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen, and stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent them homeward to think again. Bye, Paul.
Hi, Paul. This is Allan Wells here. And just to prove it, just a little piece of metal that I got many years ago. But look, this is about you. You achieving 20 years in coaching. It is a big commitment. It's a fantastic achievement. I've done a few years in coaching and, but not 20 years. I think that being able to motivate the athletes day in, day out is a big commitment. And it's a big ask in the sense that you're trying to achieve a performance from each of your individual athletes. And it's a commitment that you have to give to each individual athlete, and it takes a lot out of you. And I think what you've done is a fantastic thing to do. But listen, you've achieved on the track as well. I understand that Jim Bradley coached you and you won the Stall gift. And I take my hat off to you that you're still using the Jim Bradley method. Methods that I used, and I think that I wouldn't have achieved what I achieved without that being part of my system. But look, just to prove that we are still using the Jim Bradley method, here it is here. There's a speedball. We use it with different sports people. But 20 years in coaching, you've really achieved something. Maybe you probably get more from it than you maybe did as an athlete. But all I'll say is I wish you the very best for the next 20 years, and good luck on that one. Bye just now, Paul.
G'day, Youngie. Todd Ireland here. Just want to wish you a happy birthday. You've have been and continue to be a great servant to our sport for many years, and hope you enjoy your day, mate.